안녕하세요. Welcome to Yun's Body Cafe. AI moves must know. 2 space low pincer part 2. This pincer was very unusual, but in these days, many professional players are using this joseki. And last time we talked about the move A. You remember this one here? And there are many possibilities, but the D was a simple way and the best way like that. And tenuki. And this time we will talk about the move B, attachment, that looks normal. So now black has to answer honey and extend, and black would answer like this. So now there are around 3 possibilities or more, but I choose the best moves here. So here, where would play? A looks a little aggressive. So do you prefer C? But A first we can see here. Now a black can cut. Of course, there is a hole. After that, white can play there. That's good hangma. The white wants to protect the 3 stones. Then black push because black has nice here, right side. So here, white has 3 choices. So A is the best move, and then C and B are similar. So we will see first the best answer, A. That looks very aggressive, right? Yeah. But here, the move A is correct one. But I was wondering, because if black plays there, white can block and make a I shape. So I was wondering, how about that? So white has weakness. Then now white can play there. White doesn't connect something like that. So that's very powerful. So here, for example, if you play there, you think about that too, right? Then white can just come out. So now black has played there, otherwise white can block. And then I thought now either connect or answer here, but yeah, I recommend that attack, yeah, immediately the 4 stones. Of course, black can try to escape here, but here, if black plays there, white can block. Black can maybe leave, but here block is really good. Yeah, if black plays there, I think black can leave, but that's too small, and white has center. So here, instead of that, normally black has to answer, and then white can play kema, and black save his lower side. And then now, yeah, there are many possibilities. A and B test move like this, or kema, yeah, or protect immediately. So it's all over 60% for white. So one more time. So if white play there, A is correct answer, not B, because this extension is really good. So you should play honey, then white takes the base. And now our typical mistake is, where would you play? I know you want to play Atari, yeah, but after that you have 2 weakness. You have to anyway connect A or B, right? In this case, you can play either just extend because there is cutting point instead of Atari. Yeah. So of course black can play immediately there, but AI recommended that more than white protect the right side, and then black protect also lower side. If you don't answer there, then I guess white can block that is center, so black has to leave. So that's to Pincer. So with this, that is center. So black can now connect. After that, now where would you play as a white? This is a good question. Would you cut or would you invade? The correct one is B. That's the vital point. If you play something like that, white can connect. Happy. So here, for black, cut is good idea. Here, extend is powerful. Now, white wouldn't cut. So white would play there. Just aim to cut. Then black has to protect the cutting point. So like this. And then white can just extend. So it's 60% good for white. But we will check what happens if I cut. There is very nice tesuji. You know that? So here you can play Atari and here double hane. If white cuts, you can play squeeze, make bad shape, and then extend. Now white has to escape, right? And then black can ask here. White has to answer, otherwise there is cutting point, and then escape. So now you can see white has two groups and black has only one group. So it must be good for black. So here, cutting is not good idea. So that's good idea. Yeah, if black cuts, then peep is good, and Atari protect the cutting point and ignore like that. So it's good enough for white. So how about B? That's also possible. And now black can protect lower side again. And then here attach. So now where would you play? Would you fight like this? Or would you play just like that? AI says that's too passive, so black should play there. Yeah, and now I thought white play there, and then something like that, and then leave like this. Something like that. I thought about that. It's 50-50 for both. Yep, that was my first idea here, block. But AI says that's much better. Surprising. But it's really complicated. So now black has to come out and white cut there. So now there is the ladder. So you cannot cut here, right? Because of the ladder. Here, black should answer, protect, then it's like one way. Here, if you want to connect, that's also one idea. You give one stone and take two stones. That's also one idea, but now white can play right side, so that's 60% good for white. So here, actually black would play there, and now white connect. That's one way now. Black has to here escape, and white has to connect and escape. That's normal. But if you play there, it doesn't work. You can see now there is double Atari, and here Atari. Everywhere are weak now. So that's necessary. Now, white also doesn't have choice. White has to escape. But there is a cutting point, and now black captures 3 stone. But white can also, after this, Hane. Be careful if you answer like this, white can connect again. So that's necessary. And then here, capture Atari. Can you connect here? Is it possible? Or you have to give 3 stones? You cannot. You have to give 3 stones. So here, if you connect, there is Hane. We will see what happened. Atari, and here push. So this groove is not alive. So you can see black has only 1 eye. So you should give 3 stones like that. Anyway, now white just connect. And here an answer. Now black can either cut or black can protect the lower side. What do you prefer if you're black? If I were black, I would cut. We will see. Then after here push, and then there is get invasion. Attach, then extend. So if you connect, then there is escaping. There's something like that. So escape, also black and white protect. So that's a little good for white, around 54%. So it's playable for both. Yeah, that's complicated. Or if you want to protect lower side, you can play there, but white can connect. And black answer there, and block is sente. You should answer like this. And then white can play A or B or C, or moves are now nice. For example, like this. What happened if black take tenuki? Is there something? We will see. Here is sente, so you have to connect, right? And then Hane. Now, unfortunately, you cannot play there because of that. Yeah, so you cannot cut because of that. So if I cut, you maybe have to play there, something. But white can connect this one easily, right? So here you can connect, but white reduce a lot, or white can play something like this and take 2 stones too. So here, if white plays there, black has to connect. So we will see here what happened. Yeah, white has eye shape, black doesn't have, but black has maybe more liberties. There is now a very nice way for white. So if you play just like this, you will lose the corner easily. But there is really nice way. You play there, and then you don't connect, you can play there. Oh, that's really good. Look at that here, Atari, and now that's direct ko. But now white doesn't need to start ko, because white can play maybe tenuki and make a more ko thread, and if black play there and one more time tenuki, and black has to take one more time. So if you don't have good ko thread, you don't need to start immediately. You can make a ko thread. So this ko is really good for white, right? So here, black needs to answer, and then white can play either there or BC. Yeah, so what do you think? I think a little good for white in this case. Yeah, here AI says 61% good for white. That means, what was that? Here for black, cutting is better than here protecting. Yeah, I think so. I want to cut too. How about C? That's simple way. And if black answer, and that's the vital point, and take inside, and then something like this, and answer. So it says 56% good for white. That means it's not the best way for white, but it's simple. B and C are possible, but the best way is A. We talk about now A here, and then there, and this one. But here, you can place B first, and then anyway, white would play there, and it's the same way. Yeah, just the order is different. I mean, there, and then black again, and then it's same way. So we don't need to do B. Yeah, you can start B or A. It doesn't matter. You can play right now, or you can exchange first and then right now, it's same result. So we can check now C. Yeah, that if you don't know much, you can play there. It's easiest way. And now I thought I can play just there, but I show no. You should P first. And then white connects, and then this one. The P helps the stone A. We will see why. Here, Pincer right now, and then black has good shape, and then push and attack, and white and black has to escape, and then push again and extend. And now black can also protect his group, right side group, and then push, and then something like that. It's playable for both. 56% good for white. We can compare what's the difference if you don't pick first. Just like that. So we will see what's the difference. If you play there, white push a few times and then attack, and this one. Now if you peep here immediately, then white wouldn't connect. White to play there. So there is some hole, right? So black wants to protect here, and Atari and connect and block. Anyway, there is cutting point, but the white wouldn't connect. That's ugly shape. So white would play there, count attack, and then you wanna cut. So here there is big deal. So white gives the 6 stones, sacrifice, but white can block like that. So white has very thick right side. What do you think? Who is better? I guess you are happy with black, right? But it's good for white, 65%. You know, here or Sante, that and that. So here is really thick. Of course, black has more points, but white has more potential, and his here potential upper side has gone. That's why. So it must be good for white. Even black capture thick stones. Yeah, so here white would play there. Okay, that's very difficult. So the best way is first peep, and then like this. So now we talk about the A to C. So A and B are similar, and C is also possible. But here the best way is like this. I didn't tell you. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I didn't show you the move A. It's just this one is better. I showed you after this and this. Yeah, I have to show this one too. Here, if white cuts, oh, what can you do? Would you give 2 stones or save with B or C? How about that? Here, giving 2 stones, you have to extend if you want to give. So now your white has to play there. Yeah, that's the Tesuji, if you play there is Atari, and then yeah, black can block immediately. So that's a better way. And then if you play there now, there is cutting point. That's the problem. Yeah. So here, normally we play there because it's sente. If you don't answer, black can take it like this. So it's normally necessary, and black can play tenuki. So it's a little good for white, 54%. Or, how about B? Then white has to extend and then jump. In this case, jump is possible because the ladder worked for black, or whatever like that, black can fight well. So now white push and push, and then push here to make I shape here, and attack, then push and escape. So it's really good for white. More than 65%, almost 66. I know you wondering, oh, why not here? I wanna kill 5 stones. Yeah, you can block, but there is weakness. If you answer, can you see the weakness? Yes, cut somewhere. For example, like this or like this, you can capture the 3 stones. Yeah, then you say, no, I wanna protect. Sure, but that's sente. After that, that's nice move to escape, and you wanna kill, then that Tetsuji. Yeah, using Atari first, and then protect this cutting point. So now the right side group is not alive. For example, this one, after Kusumi, and then this group is not alive. It's dead. This group is dead. Yes. So yeah, you don't need to worry about that. This cap. So that's good for white. So come back here. So C is maybe better. Yeah. Then white can extend. And then yeah, here that looks okay for black, but white can escape easily. So it's 59% good for white. So that means if white cuts, the best way is just giving 2 stones like this, and then take center. That's the best way than this or the other one. So in this case here, for white, B is better than A. That's why. Yeah, if you try in your game and happen something, and you can let me know. Thank you for your feedback and support. I hope to see you next time again. Bye bye.